Hi guys, good evening. Welcome to the program Web Watch on Flip. I don't know why our guys are smiling over there. But well, it's a wonderful evening in Nigeria, and wherever you're watching, we'll say welcome to the program. This is Web Watch on Flip TV. We are looking at reports online as they go, and we do some little deliberations on what is happening. And I'm not the only person here. I have my wonderful co-host. Yes, my name is Christian Chiku, and I have
Zubi Glad. Welcome to the show today.
I am Adeni Adela. Welcome to Web Watch.
And I'm Olajide Taufik Olamide. Welcome to Web Watch.
Yes, we have the actors on stage. We have Peter B visiting Port Harcourt to commission a project in Port Harcourt, the flyover in Port Harcourt. We also had the presidential candidate of the APC, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, visiting Imo State. And these are two events that we have flocking the social media space. We have the redesign of the Naira note. The CBN, the EFCC chairman says that more governors have been on their watch lists. More governors have been added on their watch list. That is to say, more governors who start money in their homes have been added on their watch list. And we're also looking at Miyetti begging the CBN. The CBN to extend the deadline of this redesigning the Naira. And they gave some instances why they should extend it, because they feel that the window they gave, like from now to January 31st, will not be enough for them to stash most of their funds in a bank. Let's look at a typical a typical herdsman, or let's say a typical Fulani herdsman. They don't really do banking transactions. Probably they do with cash. And they are really very, very deep in the forest and everything. So probably that will be one of the reasons why they would say that the central bank would extend the deadline. Also in the House, we had the lawmakers having a deliberation on whether they should extend the deadline or not. But we know for sure that this policy is going to frustrate those that stash billions of naira in their homes. Okay, welcome to the program. You can also be part of the program as we deliberate here. You can give your comment on the live chat so that we can have this conversation. Okay, let's start with Wike and Obi in Port Harcourt. Many things happened. Yeah, he said so many things. So let's just pick up what some of the things he said.
Yeah, I really want to comment on this, because I saw the video where Nyesom Wike, that man, he's just so dramatic. Where he should I say that how would I put it? He stylishly spoke about Soludo, the present governor of Anambra State, and the thing that he said was just, I laughed about it honestly. That Wike, I don't understand the kind of person he is. He did mention, he said, when you're given the opportunity to serve, just serve. And forget about those that have served and left. Just do your own job. If you are a professor well. If you are a mechanic well. If you're a doctor well. And he said, if you are a trader, I saw the video, it was there on Twitter when I saw it. So that was
Okay, let me read it out. The governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, on Thursday urged the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, to ignore envious critics, especially those from his home state of Anambra. He said that the critics from your state are envious, ignore them. But the character of Wike, probably I would like him for being an outspoken person, someone that will not take nonsense from you. But I think the fact that he's a politician makes him do some things. Look at comments. Same Wike told Anambra people not to vote Peter Obi during the primary elections campaign in the state. So the same Wike is coming to say, he says something about, he say Obi is qualified to become, he has all the qualities of becoming president. And earlier, which he said that he's going to support Labour Party in the state.
Whenever Peter Obi is coming to Rivers State, that he should tell him that he will put all the necessary logistics in place for him to campaign.
Okay, that's how politician does. But me, what I look at from all this is that It's going to be a plus for Labour Party. The fact that earlier they said that people are going to pay money if you are going to use an area in the state.
Yes.
But I think it's a plus for Labour Party because Labour Party now they might not really go through the rigors of trying to pay for this place or that place for them to be employed. Alright, what Wike is doing there is not bringing the PDP in focus. Yesterday he brought Oshomole from the APC.
Yes.
Today he brought
Peter from Labour Party.
Labour Party. Tomorrow, Buhari. No, Buhari is coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tomorrow,
Buhari. I
Buhari.
think on Saturday is
Do some Wulu or
Sanwo-Olu.
something.
See, nobody's a PD person. What do you think? What is he trying to send out?
Like if you should ask,
Okay, he said he's about to play game of politics. I think he's playing his game. I
like
think
from my own understanding, like they are just trying to probably make Atiku to realize that we are not happy with you, because he did mention that the only thing that will make him to campaign for Atiku, the presidential candidate, is if and only if the PDP chairman Miyetti Ayu resigns from being the PDP national chairman. That's the only thing that will make him to campaign for Atiku as the president, being that two people from the north, two northern leaders, two northern persons cannot be party leaders. You understand? So I think that, and he said that provided that Miyetti Ayu is still the national chairman of the party, that he will never campaign for Atiku. So I feel that probably in the state level he will support PDP, but in the presidential level I don't think I have an idea yet of who he's going to support for now, until probably PDP Miyetti Ayu resigns, like he said.
Let's give it to Wike because the project he is doing in that state is massive. I saw the building, the lawyers' quarters he built. I think I've never seen any quarters like that. I've never seen. Probably there is in Nigeria. Never seen. He's someone that really he does the work. He does. I think he should be the best governor. When we talked about projects.
Okay.
Although Rivers State has money, unlike my governor, that is. I don't
Who's the
know.
governor?
It's not Okeze Ikpeazu.
Oh wow. And he's among the 5G governors.
He's follow now. You know, let me not even say I talk about him. But I would want to let's move on. Let's move on. We have I don't know this one that Adela just say one. Say one. One.
No.
I said something.
Okay.
No, some of us I don't like entertainment.
Exactly.
I like politics. Some people they are very good in
At
entertainment,
and all that gist. Okay, let's look at this is a funny one. In lighter mode, Lagos police arrests ex-convict hours after they released him from prison. An ex-convict, Yakubu Yusuf, 23, has been arrested hours after he was released from prison. According to the statement by Lagos State Police spokesperson Benjamin Hundeyin on Thursday, men of the Rapid Response Squad arrested Yusuf on Saturday morning. He was released from prison custody on Friday. That is, he was released on Friday. Then on Saturday morning, he was arrested. He went to Lagos State Fire Service to steal valve covers of an old fire truck.
Why did they
release
him?
That village people.
Thief, as in stealing is in his DNA. So they shouldn't have probably released that.
If you like relax for like maybe 3 days or 4 days, okay, they just
released on Friday night.
He went to steal on
Sunday, on Saturday morning.
He just
keep on arresting him now.
Wow.
He just didn't. Like,
So
did they tell us how many months or years he spent in prison custody?
1 month.
Oh, 1
Okay,
month.
he spent 1 month.
Yes.
That 1 month.
Probably he never stay well.
That 1 month is not enough.
He wants to go back.
He was at the junior prison. They didn't put him inside.
No,
the
they
main
can't
place.
put him in the main place.
Because I think
it's
he got
just
there.
small.
There's this report
minor
that's
stuff.
just happened now. Popular Nigerian politician is dead. Can I read it out?
Yeah.
Okay, former Minister of Agriculture, Dr. Shetima Mustafa, on Thursday, being today, November 17, passed on at the age of 83. Okay. A statement issued on Thursday by the National President of All Farmers Association of Nigeria, Kabir Ibrahim, said the farmers' umbrella body considered his death as an irreparable loss. Well, do you guys know who the man is? So he's a former Minister of Agriculture.
There are plenty. I saw that report, Oprah. I saw the report, but I didn't look at it. Well, When you get old, old age, I think the guy is how old he is.
83.
So he's old. And he's the likes of Buhari, their age mate, and some other politicians. He has been there for a very long time. Let's look at the crowd that welcomed P2B.
P2B. Right from Omagwa Airport, like River State Airport, like I saw the video, it was massive. The love was just something else.
P2B is loved by many, so
Also, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is also loved by many.
Of course,
See,
of
but
course.
you know,
by many.
the
So this is
how will I put it? The captivating thing there is even that it's not even like he wasn't in River State, Port Harcourt for any campaign. He was there to inaugurate a project, and then see the way people trooped out. Even I saw the video where Nyesom was trying to calm the people down. He told them that if you will continue to make noise, I will make sure that this road, like the project that P2B came to inaugurate, that for 2 weeks nobody would tread on that street. The man is just something else. He was just trying to calm them that they once said that he's not going to build the flyover, and now that he has done it, that if they misbehave, that he will shut it down for 2 weeks and nobody's going to tread. And then P2B was just there smiling and all of that. But the crowd, even he mentioned our guest P2B, come and see the cheers among the crowd. It was just something else.
Okay, yeah. Let's move on to Nigerian farmers will be exporting rice to Egypt. Yes.
Ha!
We'll be exporting. Let me read the story.
We don't even have rice enough in this country. You want to export?
Yes, Nigeria is now ready to export rice. The
Okay.
first international customer has already been identified, and the product will be packaged as proudly made in Nigeria.
Okay.
There will be a big win for CBN years of efforts to boost rice local production. Okay, let's look at comments. Yes, you can be part of the program. You can place your comment. Yeah, let's contribute to that. What do you think?
I think it is a good development at the wrong time, because when you are a farmer and your family is starving, what you're supposed to take home to your family, you are now giving it out for money. Are they going to eat paper at home? No, it's not possible. They are not going to eat the Naira note. So that kind of development is okay when we are able to feed ourselves. Then the excesses we sell it out, or like trade by barter in the old days. That's what I just think.
Okay, for me, we don't have rice. Rice was sold for 7.5 at the point in time, from 7.5 to 12,000 before you know
Now
it.
it's about 40,000 plus.
So now, is it the same rice that is not sufficient for us?
We are going to
Export.
export.
There was a rice pyramid. They brought out one time like that, rice pyramid. We now stocked everything, and we are not seeing. We expect that every policy the government does should help reduce the price
Of course.
of what is in the market, but still things still go up, and they expect us to want to believe what they tell us.
You know, I've always asked this question: are these people actually in Nigeria? Like, could it be that they have probably they have bags of rice stored in their houses that they don't even know
They will
what the
surely
current
have it.
price
They will
is right
surely
now?
have.
So we don't even have enough rice. This is festive period just here before us, and then you want to export what exactly? What you don't have, or probably the marine one that we have. Meanwhile, flood destroyed a lot of things that farmers couldn't
Little
even go to the
farmland,
farm and all
yes.
of that. So where is the rice they want to export coming from?
maybe the one that I haven't.
Boko Haram themselves, they are even collecting levy from farmers. Before you farm, they collect levy.
Okay, can imagine that.
Levy.
Can you imagine
Yes,
that kind of
tax,
thing?
yeah.
And they
Wow.
want to export rice.
Amazing.
So what happens to their citizens? They should starve.
Start today.
These are our leaders. I don't know if they're actually thinking well. Like, you guys are our leaders, but are you guys thinking well?
I am still saying
Are you
that
guys
they are
thinking
not.
well?
I think they are not aware of what the common man out there is going through.
It's going
Of
through
course.
because they
They are
have
not
everything
aware.
stocked in
They
their
have
house.
everything
They are not
stored.
aware.
Now
Don't
the
buy
rate
it.
of rice is 700 naira.
Honestly.
Some places 750.
And what's the guarantee that the price will not even increase before
from
December?
200 though
From 200.
to
700
700.
naira.
Even when I got to 250, we were complaining. Before you know,
700.
350,
300.
yeah, 300, 350. Before you know,
400.
500.
How
It
about
was
the rice
500
now?
last month.
Honestly,
Now it's
700.
700. And somebody is telling me that we're exporting rice.
to Egypt.
We find it difficult to get it at a price now, a minimum wage. Somebody says killing wage,
Of course
33,000
now.
naira. you can't even use that to even purchase a bag of rice, and you are saying you have enough to export outside. Why don't you? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't just get. I just
see. I kind of like all these leaders from the local council level to the local government level to the
federal level,
the state level down to the federal level. Like, what are they doing? Are they really doing their work the way they are supposed to do it? Because I believe that even if those of them at the federal level don't know what is happening down here, those ones at the local government level should be able to communicate to these ones that see how things are. Because I believe that those ones at the local level, they not to get money where the federal level. Yes, they should be able to communicate to them, tell them what is going on. They have youth leaders. What are the youth leaders doing? Or the women leaders, what are they doing? All of them are just there to probably make them to feel happy. You're working, you cheer them up and all of that when they are doing nothing. I think they should sit up to their duties and responsibilities and do what is needful. Not just there to support them. When they do wrong, you support them. They do bad, you support them. No. People are actually going through a lot. There is not enough food in the country. Rice is not even enough and you want to export. And there are people that are assigned to some duties and they're not doing their job. Yeah. So what are they doing? Honestly, they should be able to pass information properly and accurately so that they will understand that the average man in this country is suffering, is starving.
Now this lady is intelligent. See how the way they talk.
You're not even serious. She's a politician.
She's right theoretically, but the practical aspect of it. I didn't even say much. I didn't even want to even comment on top because they know what is going on.
Exactly.
But these people is like this guy this special advisor to President Muhammadu Buhari, what's his name? Ade something like that. Adefemi Adesina would come out to say disgusting things that are even very far from reality, and that is the lies they are feeding to President Buhari. Exactly. And when they tell him, he trusts them because they are his closest allies. So he believes that Nigerians are living well. He is too far from the people. He is too far. The federal government is too far. So those people,
he is too big to know what is happening.
Wait. His president Muhammadu Buhari is like the president. He believes those people and they have to work together.
So
he won't come to look at him. See, we don't even have time to do. Do you think they would?
What does he do?
Do you think they will expose? See, they won't even expose him. Okay. Look at this now. There are some stations whereby politicians own them. So this station will filter the news stories. They won't tell you what is happening in the streets. They will only show you what they want to show you, not what you have to see.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
They are cutting the information.
They should be able to pass accurate information.
But they've already filtered everything. The real fact, what is going on in the streets, is not being reported.
The same people now, that Femi Adesina now. He's Tinubu's what again? I don't even know.
Special advisor.
I think it's Buhari's spokesperson or media aide or something like that.
Femi Adesina is Buhari's something, and Femi Adesina has a PA.
Of course.
Yes.
And that Femi Adesina's PA have somebody too that is working on that.
They have someone that is how the information moves.
So those ones that are under these people, before you get to the head, you have the leg, you have the stomach. Those ones that they call themselves the leg, they should be able to pass accurate information to the stomach.
See, they won't pass
the stomach should understand and pass.
Do you know why they won't pass accurate information? Because they've given them money.
Exactly.
They are benefiting from the growth of the system, so they will not want it to stop.
That's why
the people are benefiting, they will lose out.
That is proactive.
Yes, the president that will be able to bypass all those people and get to the final destination and know what is happening there.
What of Osibajo? What's Osibajo telling him?
Somebody at one point in time, I even heard that they sidelined him or something.
So what I just know is that
vice president post is just
it's just like
see, it is they make it relevant when they feel like making relevant. That's just the post of vice president.
Sometimes I don't really blame the vice president like that, because once the president is provided you are alive, is what they tell you to do.
That is what you do. That is it. If you don't assign to anything,
with the president,
you can do anything.
And even the president has someone that is even closer. I just feel that the job of the VP is just minor.
It's just like ceremonial.
Because the PA to the president, let me put it that way, the special advisor to the president is even higher than the VP. If you should ask me, in this country.
Even the chief of staff
and the VP.
If you should ask
the special advisor, the closest person to the president, we have more information and
get mouth.
Even than the
VP.
Well, the VP has his own duties. The president has his own duties, so they cannot.
It's just to stand in for the president when he is not there.
When he's on seat, you are as useless as anything.
You get, that's it.
Like the other time, he promised that he will leave Nigeria a safer place. Like,
imagine that.
That is what they are feeding him. That Nigeria is safe. You notice that during NSAS or something, I think one TV station that I won't like to mention was showing rice farm. You know, when they on that kind of TV, they say, President, sir, you can see the country is doing well. They won't show him where there is chaos. They will show him one TV station that are doing rice farm, whereas there is chaos in the city.
Do you know?
That's just it.
The reason why, you know, that the white man countries, if they want to portray Africa, they bring pictures of the black people where they are suffering.
Of course.
Now they do ourselves. Because I think that we tell ourselves the truth and focus on those areas that are not working and try to fix it. They will not be treating us as if we are rubbish.
Exactly.
Okay, yes, we have Funigas. Funigas is our guy. Good evening, Christian, Precious, Gladys, and crew.
Gladys. Bro.
Yeah, sorry, Precious, Gladys, and crew. We are fully aware of what we are going through. Yes, I must confess. Yes, it's a continued good job. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Even at the bystanders at that place where you stand, me that I'm standing here, I know how many people that come to like say tell you one or two things. People that are matured, like they will not mind. They will just come bring themselves down because of the way things are in the country. Some of them will say they are not. Man, it's unfortunate. And we have a president. Last time they had their campaign, 30 private jets.
Imagine.
Where did you get the money from?
30 private jets.
Do you
know how much it costs?
Yes, 30.
Do you know how much it costs?
Yes,
do you know the truth is do you know the president went to that campaign with the country's
the presidential jet,
which is wrong because it is not an official duty. It's not supposed to.
No, you can rent it. You can
rent it really.
Yeah,
that means the party would actually need to pay.
Just that the federal government was fair.
They will pay.
Another party want to rent it. You know, normally these politicians, they will allow their people, their party to rent it. When another person comes, they look for one excuse.
They will not give it out, and that's the truth. Since they cannot, so they should not allow it.
Okay, let's move over. We have the CBN has said, EFCC, yes, chairman has said more governors have been added to the list of those that they will investigate for. They are on their watch lists for those hoarding monies in their own. I
have a problem with this EFCC because they always come out and say one thing, but they don't execute anything. More governors are in there. After they investigate, would they serve them the necessary punishment that they deserve to receive?
Yeah, somebody said, what's EFCC doing to prevent the looting of public funds by elected and appointed office holders, instead chasing them after the lootings?
Of course.
Why don't
you have to prevent them? Be proactive. You don't leave your door open and be buying rat catcher everywhere. No, you lock the door and stop them from entering at all.
Like
that's just the way it is. They should be proactive.
Why are they not checking the governors every month to know where they are getting their money from and from the things they are always purchasing? Like the LCs, like for example, that Ekweremadu now is just a senator, not even a governor. So imagine that of governor.
See,
you don't know how many LCs some.
So the problem Nigeria is having is that we have politicians that are stronger than institutions. The institutions should be very, very strong. That just a normal person or even a powerful politician can't even influence those institutions. When they say this is what you will face if you do this, just accept, just go and face it. There is no going to court or something or many magu. Imagine now, Serap will come out. If you check your Serap Twitter page now, you see so many things there. They've never ever executed anything. They will say this also candidate said this, and they will prosecute the person. Nothing. EFCC, where are the Koyi billions up to today? Nothing. NDLEA, they caught cocaine. What? How many billions? They burnt evidence. So it's just the level of impunity in this country is just something else. But I believe very soon this system, it has to change because it can't continue like this. It cannot.
Okay, okay. Let's go on a lighter mode. What is that entertainment? What is the entertainment? Our entertainment guru.
Entertainment guru.
What is happening in the world of entertainment?
I read something on Twitter now, but I don't really know what's going on. I see pregnant trending. Maybe the pregnant woman cheated on her husband.
No, to Abraham.
No, not to Abraham. Okay, no, she did not cheat. The husband cheated.
No, I saw it. They wrote it there. Okay, the pregnant woman. The woman caught his wife, pregnant wife, in the act.
Cheating.
Hey, are you sure that it's even the man that gave her the pregnancy? Probably is the
I'm speechless.
the cheater and the cheatee. Let's put it that way. The cheater and the cheatee, they are involved in it.
Oh God, it has been trending for a while now. That's
Okay,
it, pregnant, fear
And
women.
then Tony Abraham, what's her name again? Iyabojo seems like she has found love with an Igbo man.
That one.
Let's start with this pregnant. You know, one thing about sex and relationship now is that it has become casual. It's not something that is sacred again. It's not
Sex
something
is just everywhere, like
just like
MTN.
you want to drink water like this. You have money to buy water. It'll be funny that, well, I don't know. You can go on the streets and if you have like 5,000, 2,000, you don't need. You can purchase it as a commodity. I think that should be, when you get married, that should be something that should be sacred.
Whoa.
That was the video. Man catches pregnant wife with another man on their conjugal bed.
They put flower down.
My goodness.
Oh my God, heavily pregnant.
She's like, is it 6 months, 7 months pregnant?
Oh my God.
See, this
They
man.
put like all this
man
lovely
might.
stuff, romantic
See,
stuff.
this man might never be able to like.
And the trauma will be too much.
The trauma will be too much for him. He might never be able to move on from this.
Oh my God.
How can you just imagine you're pregnant, not even girlfriend, not even just wife, she's pregnant, cheating.
That's why sometimes
damn.
it's good to be a Christian. As a Christian, you need to be so deep in.
It's not about being religious.
Being a Christian.
It's about fear of God.
I'm not sure what I wanted to say.
Fear humanity now.
Somebody like Joseph, if he could be in that situation that he is, not something he didn't do. They arrested him. He was suffering. He didn't know his fate. He still had the courage to move on because he believed in somebody, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's not this one we are practicing, because most people don't practice Christianity. No matter how
believed in God. That's why people should.
There's this strength you need in this trying time. There's this strength you need. If you don't have that strength, that one that committed suicide.
Imagine.
Even people that are well-to-do, that have money, that have everything, everything that there is.
In this life, I heard someone say something once, and I believe the person. In this life, nothing is worth dying for.
Of course.
Nothing is worth dying for. If you are not dying for the sake of God, your creator, nothing else is what. Even God did not say we should die for him. And that's the truth. He did not say we should die for him. His son Jesus Christ that we believe in, for Christians, he has already died on our behalf. So we are not dying. We aren't dying no more. What is what dying?
Let's be factual here. At first, there are some people that don't have the strength to keep up with such. They might,
of course, some people are not emotionally too strong like that.
Take their life. Imagine, you know what it means to get married to a wife. What it takes you
to get married.
Then you now
families. You spend a lot. You are now together.
Hey.
There's a difference between you having to sleep with somebody for a longer time. Then you are just like 5 and 6. You just you are so is it glued to the person?
Yeah,
of course. The person is like your second half or something. Part of you. Exactly.
And it's not easy to let go.
It's not easy.
Especially when the person is now pregnant with a child. Like maybe the child might be thinking.
That would even be the first time. For them to come, for the man to come inside the woman's house.
I'm very sure about that.
Let's not just blame the woman. Even the man. That man self that had the boldness to go to a married man's house in the bedroom to even sleep with a pregnant woman self.
I think women have the key to open the door. If women don't open the door, you can't do nothing.
Exactly.
And that man that was seen with that pregnant woman looks like a married man as well.
Of course.
He looks like a married man.
So more of the blame. Forget. I know
we can't blame one gender for cheating because they are not cheating with the same gender. It is the opposite sex.
No, I'm not
so we have to be balanced.
If a woman rape a man, would they call it rape?
How can a woman rape?
So if a man
women rape.
If a man want to force himself on a woman, they call it rape.
They will call it rape.
The man may not have forced himself on the woman. The woman, a married woman who is pregnant, allowed it.
She allowed it. Normal. maybe the man is his ex or something, or they would have surely had sexual encounters before. This might not even be the first time.
For ladies, let me be fair to the ladies. Before a woman would cheat, she must have done something to her.
A pregnant woman at that.
She must have done something.
There's something behind the story.
Pregnant
There is
woman.
something behind the story. Pregnant in her matrimonial bed.
But I don't think
There's more to
even if the man has done anything, if you want to get back to a man by doing that, it's like trying to throw fire at someone. You end up burning. You might burn the person, but you burn yourself as well. So even if the man has hurt the woman by any means,
She can leave.
anybody that anyone has hurt in relationship, just kindly leave instead of trying to get back at someone and actually break the marriage that's broken now.
Of course.
The child that is yet to be the unborn child. See, that unborn child, that unborn child will hear this story. This story, the unborn child will hear it, and it will never even like the mother.
There's only
That's
one way to look at that, like to look at this or to forgive this kind of thing. I'll have to look at both the spiritual aspect of it, and that is the truth. I'll look at it all angle, both the physical and the spiritual and emotional aspect of it. If I can put these three together and examine and know that's okay, then I'll know how to judge it. I cannot just look at the emotional part and look at the spiritual part.
I don't pray it happens to me.
I want to look at, because for a married woman, pregnant woman, to bring in another man to her matrimonial bed while she's pregnant, this is a story that is hardly heard. It's rare to hear this kind of thing. Pregnant, heavily pregnant, probably in her 8th month, like that, because belly is very big. In her 8th month, and then in her matrimonial bed with an unknown man. Nah, there's more to that story.
I don't pray it happens to anyone.
Now I believe that a pregnant woman can have sex now. Now I believe.
Of course,
pregnant women do have sex now. Of course, they do have sex. That's when they need more.
To induct the labor pain. I mean, to induct the.
I don't know. Like I don't pray it should happen to me or anything, but if this kind of thing happens to me, I don't pray. Let's
imagine.
There can't be forgiveness.
So your wife is
don't imagine.
See, there's a word that we used to say that if it happened to me, that kind of word. See, anything can happen to anybody. So if this kind of thing is like to be in that man's shoes, there's no need for forgiveness.
That is why.
She'll give the best. She'll wait. I'm a child of God, but there are boundaries in everything. That is why God created fire. If you cross boundary, you go there. If you do well, see, God created rules. He created 10 commandments. Where there's no rule, there's no sin. Where there's rule, there will be sin. So there are some things you don't see. His word. There are some things you don't compromise. There are some boundaries you have to set for yourself. If I catch my wife or my girlfriend in this kind of act, it's gone. Even girlfriend is gone. Wife, we are out of it. I'll just walk away. Give birth. I'll do DNA. If the baby is for me, fine. And if it's not for me, everybody will just go and peaceful.
In the life of that child already.
Even that man even tried. I watched one video. The man killed the wife. One man like that caught his wife cheating. He ran to the kitchen and stabbed the wife until she died.
No, that's wrong.
This man is even very strong. Too many men can't stomach it.
As a person,
he's not the one doing the video.
He might be the one doing the video. Just open it and start. Some men will get angry and kill both themselves.
That's why the Holy Book says, guide your heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. If you don't guide your heart with diligence, damn, you're going to deal with a whole lot of things. And if a lot comes to you, if your heart is not strong enough, if you're not disciplined or diligent,
of course,
you will just find yourself doing
it. Boils down to discipline.
That's just it. You guide your heart to, honestly, because a lot of things are happening in this present life that we are in. I did mention to us one time like that. There was this girl during my school days, like this girl, she's very disciplined. Like all of a sudden, she started following one riffraff. I'm sorry to use that word, but because the guy is just like. The guy, like, based on who she is, her class, she's not supposed to like sin with this kind of guy. But she had to like pack her bags to this guy's lodge. Okay. She stopped going for lectures. I'm telling you the honest, she stopped going for lectures. Then when the story started unfolding, the guy's friends, they were not telling him that allow this girl to go. This guy said no, maybe she they form her to get, stuff like that. Then the whole story now be like, this guy had Jazz the girl, that he has a ring, that if you go follow him, touch and follow. You understand? If not that, his friends have to like come up with the deep truth, because this girl, she stopped going for lectures. The parents were complaining. She doesn't even go home. Like, she's not packed her things and started living with the guy permanently, and the guy will bring girlfriends to the house and she will be there. She will not complain. You know, that's why if things happen, I look at the both physical, emotional and spiritual aspect. Even though I don't too believe in all these, but I have to look at it because a lot is happening in this life, and that's the truth.
If I fall victim, some of my fall victim of some
it can happen to anybody.
Consider me, I will take care of the woman until she gives birth to that child.
Of course.
Like Mr.
Of course.
said.
I'll not stress out.
What if this guy, what if this man is a business ally to the husband who just wanted like to let me hurt this man, and
kill the woman.
What I'm saying is, let's say this woman, this pregnant woman, what if the man that the husband caught her with is someone that the husband knows very well, probably they had a bit, or someone that's close to him, and then this man be like, I want to deal with
that's what I'm saying. It's a two-way thing. It takes a woman to get another man to come and cheat on his husband. So that man too is not disciplined. How can he come and have sex with a pregnant woman? Every pregnant woman.
To that story, I can't just let
the story is just
people see so much thing in that sex of a thing.
I think sex is just overrated, but some people can just control their sexual urge.
Women tend to allow it. That's because if you do not give room to the man
will not have his way, of course.
There's another story on Twitter. This girl is a best friend to another girl. She's planning a like wedding for this girl. During the wedding, I read it too. During like
see, that story is just something else.
I said baby shower, like
because you mistakenly or you slept with someone else.
Your best friend, husband to be, and you got pregnant. The man told you to remove the pregnancy. You said no, I can't hurt a baby. I said okay. She now kept the pregnancy, and the lady, after getting married, was tending to her, giving her care, everything, not knowing that she is carrying her husband's baby.
Imagine. When I just how can you mistakenly sleep with someone?
Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
Sex now.
It's not mistaken sex. Like just fall down.
Overrated. Like it's something.
Sex is not sacred anymore.
It's not sacred anymore.
Crazy things that happen. I told you guys something that happened one place that I stayed, whereby a girl came to the boyfriend's house, and the boyfriend has roommates. While she was on the bed sleeping, one of the roommates climbed the bed and started sucking her breast, and she didn't know. She didn't know that.
Thinking it's the boyfriend.
She thought it was the boyfriend.
I can't think.
No, she thought it's the boyfriend until she wants to like feel the guy for him, like it's not his body. So she now woke up and now asked the boyfriend what is going on. You know, that kind of thing. So sometimes, you know, that's why I'm not always this type that jump into conclusion immediately. I like to examine things to know what is the cause of this thing, what happened, like how did it come about before I will now draw my conclusion. Alright, so
let's talk about Yabojo. He has found a love, and he said the person is an Igbo person.
Good for her. Congratulations.
You know Yabojo that drag with the Bajisha?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah,
she said this Yoruba girl has finally been captured by an Igbo man or something.
Who is that one that went to Adekas? One man like that.
Adekas, that's Miyetti.
Okay.
They even have to ask her. I hope he's not a married man. She said, I will never date a married man. I don't know.
But things are happening. Even things are happening. I tell you.
If she leaves that boyfriend that she's dating now, another man is already.
Many wonderful people do for this Eto.
It is real.
I saw her one dinner. When she was talking, I said, so see person they die for. Oh wow, God. Well,
see, another man's meat is another man's poison. Alright, you might see something
like
that say
people that like Orobo. Me are the one that say how people they like Orobo. I know they say this man when they watch me, he like Orobo.
See, Orobo is actually okay, especially if you're slim. You know, even if you don't have pillow, you can easily
most slim guys
they like
go for
ladies.
They like thick ladies.
You know,
they're like fat guys.
Is it poverty that make not buy pillow or what?
No, see, if you can't
poverty, how can you say poverty?
You can see my girl.
How can you say poverty? Poverty has
you say one thing is a pillow.
Pillow? Who said pillow just now?
No, I said even if you don't have pillow in your house, you can easily lean on her. Something like that.
Something like that.
Well, like you said, another man means another person.
That's just
me. When I see, I don't like
Because I know of
and I noticed something.
Like,
and I noticed something.
For anything, they just like.
I noticed something. Majority of guys, if you want to know their spec, check their mom. The way their mom is, the way majority of the woman in their household is, it shaped the face of the.
I know someone.
I didn't say all of them. I say majority.
Somebody will like.
Hello.
Alright, guys.
Hello.
We are trying
Hello.
to fix the sound to know why it's happening.
Hello. Yeah. Hello. We are good to go. We are good to go.
Alright, I think we are okay now.
No, we're not okay. I just pick the font. Okay, let's still move forward. We still on the Abu Ojo issue. I think good luck to her, and may God help her and all the
I pray she actually
celebrities.
stay. Let her
Celebrities.
stay. That's the important thing. And she's actually a very beautiful woman. I like her. She's very beautiful.
Okay, let's look at Miyetti Allah. Say, help us extend Naira redesign date. Miyetti Allah begs. Help us extend redesign date. Miyetti Allah begs.
They've not been the only people that have been begging for this.
Even the politicians are also begging.
Of course.
Yeah.
But please, they shouldn't. You guys have already announced this, so stick to your plan. 31st January, everything should
Fall in place.
fall in place. And
Okay, let's hear your comments so that we can read your comments. We have talked about people don't have voter card in this southwest. Yet they will go and try as much as they can. It's okay. They go and try as much as they can.
Well, okay, let's look at the comments we have there. For Funigas, I don't know why you always coming after me like this. He said, for example, if Gladys should tell her parents that I am a Fulani man, that would be the end of discussion. How did you know? Despite a Nigerian and my educational background and talent in various languages, pity. Like, seriously, I would like to meet you in person. Like, honestly, I really like to know who this person is.
You'll definitely meet him in person.
I would love to meet you, Mr. Funigas.
He said we must end this tribal or religious mindset. It's not about ending it on this part. It's ending it with the Fulani guys. Because most of them are extremists. Their opinion leaders will tell you something like, you are the owner of Nigeria, you can go anywhere, you can do anything. So they are even people in the south, we are even scared of them. People in the south here, it's not as if they don't like them, but they are scared. They are not receptive.
I like
if you are against their ideology, they would
ladies.
They are very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
They are beautiful, but they are guys.
Yeah, Fulani guys.
I met one Fulani guy.
That's why I said Mr. Fulani guys. I want Fulani guys are very.
I don't think see me. I'm looking beyond looks now. I'm thinking about the mentality, their ideology, their mindset. See, beyond education, like Western education, you know book, you are a professor. See, these people have some kind of mindset whereby they don't even see anything in human life. That's just it. So people here are just like scared of them, like, Fulani, Hausa, just stay.
Okay, let's look at this. 10 kinds of people to avoid in your life today. People who won yesterday's Indomie. Yeah.
Is that what?
Is that what? Avoid this kind of people in your life.
Okay.
People that won yesterday's Indomie.
Okay.
What is bad in won yesterday's Indomie?
They don't forgive you.
Why would you offend the person at the first place?
But wait,
why would you intentionally?
Like, seriously, how do you warm noodles?
Why would you want me?
Noodles in the night and you're hurrying to get to work. Won't you want me?
I want it. What's there?
For the fact that it has gotten cold,
you throw it away.
You don't need.
You don't need what? What will I do to it?
How will I do
it to
test your mouth?
Have you warmed it before?
Yes, I tried it, but I threw it away.
You threw it away.
Yes.
Well, the second man's food is what?
Just because I slept off. I didn't eat much of it, so I said I can't waste it. When I had to warm it the next morning, man, it was something else.
Something else.
Yes, I tell you.
Maybe you didn't cook it well.
See, my sister was like, she was making noodles once, and I was not at home. I was still at work. So when I came back, she was asking me, that's why she was making. That someone in my company asked her, why are you cooking only for yourself? For your sister and come. He said, that one. Even if I cook it 5 minutes before she come back, she will not eat it. He said, why? She can warm it. Warm. How much more the warm that I cooked last night, and then I warm it the next morning.
Oh my goodness!
Like spaghetti. To even warm spaghetti that have stayed overnight, I don't know how it is for me. How much more noodles? As they hot.
Read that last comment.
Vi Blood said, who warms Indomie? This boy saying mommy can kill someone.
You know I'm laughing. There's nothing I can't warm. It's only tea I can't warm.
No, you can warm tea. For you to warm noodles, you can warm tea. Really?
Can you warm pap?
I know now. Can you warm pap?
Yesterday, I actually brought pap. Like, I make pap from home. I was washing so that by the time I'll get to the oven, that it will not get cold. When it gets cold, everything will block. But damn, before I got here, I was blocked. I was just looking at the hot thing. I was like, please, can I get hot water?
Okay. Number 2 is people who dip bread in tea. They will put it in tea.
I don't like them. Stop it.
Why are you looking at me now?
So since you can't somebody dip bread inside tea.
Have you ever seen me dipping bread inside tea?
I've never seen you.
They'll not be like this. Wait, they'll not dip the bread. Dip the bread. That's an annoying thing.
Oh God, I don't like.
I'll slap you.
Your brother did this.
Yes,
How can you do that?
Let me share.
See, some people even cut the bread and put inside the tea and start eating it. That's irritating.
Then I put biscuits.
I can put biscuit. You
are like that's the same feather now somehow.
Let me tell you guys a story. When I was small, alright, then I was very young. My dad used to buy bread from me and my elder brother, so we cut it. And my elder brother knows that. I wish he would watch this thing. I will still tell him one day, you were wicked to me then when we were small. You know, he usually like, well, he knows I don't like when you dip bread inside tea. And he wants to do so I will leave the bread for him to eat. You will not dip it and drop it. You know when you dip bread, it's soaked and drop it. How does it look like on the floor? Damn. He did that to me several times, and I even told him, "You're wicked. You're not my brother."
I went to a conference. This thing.
Okay. So.
They gave us biscuit and tea now.
Okay.
So I dipped my.
The bread is biscuit inside.
I thought I was at home.
Oh
I dipped my
God!
biscuit inside the tea. So the lady was like, sorry.
Oh my God. That's
sorry.
I don't know how that looks like. Oh damn, it doesn't make sense.
So you say you didn't eat the bread that day?
No, I don't like dipping bread inside.
I will not eat. I will not be able to eat.
Okay, number 3, people who eat cucumber and don't throw up.
How would you eat cucumber and throw up? Cucumber.
No,
very nutritious.
Wait, calm down. Like, okay, spill it.
Let's-
No.
Really?
Why are you looking at that boy?
Is it the one
Because the way he's laughing, that's like that interpreting.
The one they have used.
Wait. Where did you buy the cucumber? Or you pick it from inside freezer?
No,
From a
people who eat cucumber and don't throw up, they are mostly heartless.
I don't
I don't understand. Is it the cucumber that we know, or you're talking about another cucumber?
Oti is your Oti now.
Wait, is it the cucumber that we know, or
Continue.
People who want pap, come on.
Please go back.
That one is not general.
No, wait.
It's not general. It's one-sided, so it's not for everybody.
How come your brain just captured this time? Because that's what I'm asking. Is it the cucumber that we know, or different?
No, it's normal cucumber.
Those aboki cucumber. Those people that eat it and don't chew up. No, they are.
Let's go. I cannot make heaven. Let's go to the next.
You'll make heaven in Jesus'
I'll make
name.
heaven in Jesus' name. But for
People
now,
who want pap, come on, these ones don't let things go off easily.
they will even want.
No, how can you want pap now?
So how can you want Indomie?
You can want Indomie now.
Even pap self.
You can want pap. How can you want pap?
I still want
How
pap.
can you want meat? How?
But
Tell
wait,
me. How can you want
You
pap?
just pour hot water now.
This is gonna be like
you can pour hot
it will be
water
like
You can pour it, but you can't like literally warm meat, put it inside pot again.
and start warming.
No, you just spoil it.
okay. Those who convert their remaining stew to make emergency jollof. Those ones are not loyal and will betray you.
Read it again.
Those that convert their remaining stew to make emergency jollof.
I did. No.
I think I'm guilty of majority of us on
See,
that.
that's still back then in school. Now, how do you want to do it? Sakpa.
How do you want to do it?
Sapa,
You just quickly get
Leave it
sachet
now.
tomato, just
Leave
put
it
it
now.
inside. Just put your rice, half done. You don't do that one, put water, pour it inside.
People who greet their boss in the morning are not bold enough. This guy is bold.
People who greet their boss in the morning are not bold enough. Wow! You just go inside, just come in like a comrade like this.
Come on, these funny guys don't get table.
It's that funny guys. I'm beginning to love your person. I don't know.
Like,
Funny guys, I think he can write Yoruba very well.
Yeah.
He tries writing Igbo. And also his language.
She said, vibe
I
blood.
love using stew for my jollof.
Hey, it makes sense! Yeah!
Actually,
You are there. Don't mind this
And
guy.
they say they are not loyal, they can betray you.
They lie, we are very, very loyal.
This boy, away.
No, wait. Explain to me that. Okay, I make.
See, people,
It's almost.
people like people who actually convert remaining stew to cook jollof. We actually economical, you know. We can take small thing and convert it to big things.
Delicious.
It's very delicious.
Little Maggi to it.
Little Maggi, we are good to go. Shey you go.
Okay.
Fish.
People who parboil eba,
Hey, God, I
they
beg.
are ritualists.
They are rich. I don't know them.
How can you parboil eba?
I don't know.
There's a stage where eba can get to.
Okay.
You need to parboil it.
Parboil.
Let's say
Parboil eba.
See, I grew up in the village, so I saw my grandma parboil eba several times.
ritualists.
Like how?
When we make
So you put inside nylon.
when we make eba, now we make eba the previous night,
Okay.
and then the next morning the eba is still much. You can't throw it away and start making another one. So what she do is that she put it back on fire, add water, cover it. It will steam. She will not turn it for us to eat it.
Oh, okay.
So you don't eat cold eba.
I don't eat cold eba. I don't
Cold
even like
eba,
eba.
not
I
overnight
don't
cold
even like
eba. No, it's
I
not.
don't like eba.
Okay.
It's
Let's
not
move
like-
on.
Number 7, people who drink garri holding groundnuts or dry fish on one hand. Those ones are afraid of the future.
They are afraid of bad food.
I'll that man behind. He knows the story very well.
You drink Gary, you hold your grandfather.
What is that not?
What that is common is the fish. And they are drinking Gary.
Hey.
That dry panla.
Oh my
But
god.
this one that Funika said, that one it makes it.
And that one, I know someone that is very bold.
That one, yeah, come
Just
here.
face.
Now let's come here.
People who give their pots in the morning is not they are
not bold enough.
They are not bold enough.
Wow.
You enter like a comrade, you know.
They will sack you. Get ready to be sacked.
Okay.
Or they will relieve you of your duties one by one.
Number 8, people who use fork to eat rice instead of spoon, they like unnecessary suffering.
How can you use fork to eat rice?
I
Who
use
does
fork to
that?
Yes, now sometimes
I
it's
do
just.
When you go out to
Don't-
any restaurant, they give you like
You can use fork to eat rice.
Knife and fork.
How can you even be comfortable using fork? You not be picking small.
I used to request for spoon.
Thank God to say
If I'm
effigy. I don't
eating
like
spaghetti,
effigy.
I've used
Yeah.
fork to eat rice a couple of, even in my house.
Okay.
My dad would not be like,
In your house.
I'm not gonna
In my house, I use the biggest spoon. I don't waste my time.
with this your mouth like
There
this.
are some spoon that they are heavy.
They
See those heavy spoon. Those big.
They are gone.
Okay, people. Number 9, people who hate beans, they cannot recognize greatness even if it's
Oh my goodness, I'm going to be great. I'm going to be great. Oh my goodness.
Better than beans in this
I used to
country.
hate beans,
We asked
but
for sir,
as recent I start liking
So now
beans.
you join the greatness.
We asked
This
Foster to
thing.
start eating beans and bread because why are you not eating beans and bread?
Oh, imagine. Oh my
That's what they did
goodness.
to me. You are the one that started it.
How? How did I
He
start it?
forced me to start eating bread and beans.
I
He
didn't
gave
force
me-
you. No, you know what bread and beans have been doing in my, in my system.
Once I make bread and beans like this, now hard work. You like say that's now.
He can do 25 stories in a day.
Okay, number 10, people who like people who uses like 5 big onions inside food and cut it like big
I
meat.
hate onion. I
They
don't
will
like
cut your destiny short.
I don't like onion.
Onions.
This is so loud.
I
Like,
used to
I
eat.
can use slice onion big.
I used to eat
five.
onions before, but I now realize that it is nutritional.
Bro, I don't.
Yeah,
I
no, I actually
eat
heard someone that said
onions.
for a guy like you now, you can actually slice onion and add milk with groundnut and drink. It's good for your body.
Huh?
Like this.
Wait, it's good for what?
Like
It's
this.
good for tell us where part of the body?
Which part of the body? Let me speak like a guy.
Is it the upper part of the body or the lower part of the body? The upper echelon.
You see, I have people speaking for me.
Gladys.
Okay, yes, this is what was on I just had to go on a lighter mode.
Oh, God.
I love the stunts Funny guys had to pull there. If there's any other person that
Let's
can
play.
also,
I think we should read the comments.
Yeah.
let's get you to
The comments.
give us
This guy said, I love five
Vibe
blood. I
blood.
love this
It's a
segment.
lady.
Okay. This lady, Vibe Blood, said, I love this segment. Should be a show on its own.
For me, among the 10, what shocked me is that people who parboil about
And that could
People
be
who
bad.
parboil eba.
ritualism, like
People who parboil eba.
Yeah,
I've
potential.
never parboiled eba before. Yeah, you're telling
like
like
that yesterday Indomie.
yes, forget that one. You can't say yesterday Indomie is ritualist or anything. If you cook the Indomie, if it's very dry, forget. You will warm meat, it will be okay.
Okay.
You get that? No man. Comrade, you will warm the Indomie.
Vibe Blood, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You are a lady. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh my God.
Okay, yes, we are getting close to the end of the program. We'll take a recap of what we've said. Anyway, entertainment. I think what is trending on Twitter. One other thing trending on Twitter. Which other thing?
Wow.
The PDAPC.
That one don't trend.
PDAPC.
No,
Is
that one
it
don't-
trending?
That one don't trend since yesterday.
The pregnancy the trend.
The pregnancy is the trend and fear women.
I
Who
mean,
shouldn't
this
fear
thing
women?
affect guys.
Yeah, exactly. And I think nowadays and what
Now they don't say they don't get an now.
oh my goodness, why am I trending? Oh God.
It's
They
trending.
don't say fear women. Fear women they trend. Fear women. But people really fear women.
Okay, let's view this last comment.
People who want to dash you money and ask what you want to do it with are not ready to give you. Of course now. How can you want to give money and be querying me what I want to do with it? Who does not need money?
I do that.
How can I be asking for money?
My younger ones.
Okay,
my younger ones. So there are people I did not. Of course they are. Our last one that is just in secondary school. What do you want to do with it? You have to explain. Yes,
You have to explain.
Explain what? No.
Let me know if you're not going to just to go and do one thing that will.
People should rate top 10 music and movies.
That show is, I think it's coming up.
Sometime. All right.
Yeah, this you people should rate music top 10. It's coming out like.
Especially the movies.
The movies, yes. Before tomorrow you see it will drop.
Okay, let's end with Fear Women. I think that one is.
Fear Women. I fear person who no fear women.
Fear Women.
Fear Women should be in the number 11 list of the 10 commandments.
Video, I've been looking for this video. I've watched this video. This man has a child with a lady. I cried there. So this woman, they got divorced. They got divorced. So this man was not paying for child support. You know, in America, they get for child once you are divorced. So now he said this man went to jail because of this issue for good. How many? I think 4 years or 10 years or so. Now he came out. He dragged lady to court on this family court now. Okay. When he got there, they did DNA test for the child, and the child is not the man.
Hey, course we must see my water. God.
What about women is that if they are going to cheat, it's really God that can catch them.
Yeah. That pregnant woman. God was tired of covering her. That's why I said, well, see, if you do not to do this thing, don't face her.
Look at this. Someone said the fact that the word shege starts with
no. Excuse me.
The fact that shege starts with she.
I will see shege.
Even a pregnant woman is cheating on a man. What makes you think your girlfriend is not cheating on you?
Fear women.
Fear women.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Women.
I think let's they are giving us sign. Okay, this program will hold it tomorrow. Another exciting show of Web TV. Please stay tuned. By this time tomorrow we'll all come online and we'll have another wonderful session. God bless you. Click on the like button. Funigas, Vibe Blood.
For the very first time, he didn't tackle me today.
He didn't. Because I'm not wearing big dress.
Come on, leave that. Say bye.
Yeah, Funigas said, not good day.
Okay, I'm Christian Chiku. Thanks for watching.
I am Zubi Glad. Thanks for watching.
I am Adeni Adela. Thanks for watching.
And I'm Olajide Taufik Olamide. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.